The Pokemon Living Dex Hardcore Nuzlocke is finally back. This is the series where I Nuzlocke through all main series games in the hope of filling the Living Dex in Pokémon Home. Now, with Facecam. It is a little scuffed, everything, the way it's set up. I don't know how to set it up better yet, but I think it's more important to get another part out and figure things out as I go. So let's get back into it. We were back at Vermilion City last time after getting all the encounters on the various routes that I had opened up through defeating Misty. Sorry, I was a little confused because I was trying to see where to look and where to hold the head exactly for the settings. Also make sure I'm not moving the camera. I'm not. Very good. So I guess first things I should have done was figure out the team, but we have Roots. That's our main Pokemon to take on Lieutenant Surge, and actually what we're going to do is head to the gym immediately to take on the trainers so that we don't waste that EXP. I'm pretty sure I haven't taken these on yet, and we're gonna lead with Roots just to give it the experience it is missing to take on Surge. Oh wow, that light is in a horrific position. It makes me look like I haven't slept in days. Okay, that's not great, but you know, we'll work with what we got for now. And okay, it looks terrible, but right. Yeah, I definitely have to figure out a good setup for this, but we'll just get this going again because I've been missing it. It's been, I think, a week since the last part, and wow, that did a bit more damage than I was expecting it to. Well, I suppose any damage that Roots take will do a little more than I expected to, as it has one of the lowest HP stats in the game, I think. Should I go and heal here already or not? I think I should, because I want to use Roots to get it to level 24. Also, I have to keep in mind that the next level cap is only 25, so I have to get through all of Rock Tunnel with just gaining a single level on all Pokemon, which means I will, yeah, most likely not even gain that level for most Pokemon, but instead just head straight through Rock Tunnel with the new encounters I picked up. Give them some good moves, potentially some basic training on Route 11. Have a Drowzee that will do very well with Dream Eater Hypnosis, so it'll level up pretty quickly. Once I defeat Lieutenant Surge, Voltorb will get Thunderbolt, which will be a great move for it. Now Jiggly isn't going to be amazing. Damn, what did I name Jiggly? Melody. Was it? It's Pokedex entries. Also, there's a big reflection in the screen. Oh man, I can't believe how my eyes look in that camera. Yeah, the lighting is not great where it is. Definitely gonna have to work on that, but I mean, the game's the main part of the series, so we'll work with that. We'll have this scuffed set up for now. Also, I'm recording this almost 2 hours later than I intended to, because I was trying to get everything set up with the new camera. Also, the new camera isn't amazing, as there is that white dot in the middle. I didn't realize that it would have... Also, does this look right? Did all these settings go back again? They did. Okay. Oh, now the light, because I held the finger in front, is well, I thought I told the camera not to do anything on its own, but it's still sort of doing stuff. But you know, we have to just live with what we got right now. This might be the most scuffed part of all. I am not live streaming this one for exactly that reason. I wanted to get everything sorted out first before Yeah, before I mess stuff up. Also, I was wondering about... No, the picture is pretty much live now. Unfortunately, now my face cam isn't exact. Oh boy. Alright. We live that? I think that was his only Pokemon, wasn't it? The gentleman? Yeah. Okay. Not too shabby. So we gained a few levels there. I'm actually considering just going in and taking on Lieutenant Surge as again, the next level cap is 25 and for the rival battle in the Pokemon Tower. Is that what it's called? In Lavender City? Or Lavender Town? Misnaming it. Man, I haven't played this in over a week and I think it's showing. Mispronouncing all the place names and everything. So the Raichu has no way of attacking roots, which is very handy. Also, the mics, it just sounds to me like there's an echo on it because this put a slight delay on it because the camera is slightly delayed. But you know, we worked through it and I am just going to take on Lieutenant. Oh, found a switch first go. And now watch me fail it. Wow, I got it first time. I can't remember when I last got that done. Right, let's head into this battle. We'll lead with Birth to take on the two electric type Pokemon, and then Roots will take on the Raichu with probably no issues whatsoever. Right, let's get into this. Just check again briefly if everything is still set up nicely. It is. It's a bit annoying that with the reflection. Also, I had to set the camera to be slightly off focus, otherwise there would be a huge moire effect I've learned, I think is the name for like lines in the middle of the screen. Okay, this is going to be tough because now Birth most likely will struggle versus the X speed, so we knock this out. Now, can Birth dish out some damage? Actually, it doesn't have to. We can switch to Anger, I would say. Well, the thing is, there's not much point in switching to Anger. But no, I think there is. Let's switch to Anger. And so I hope I didn't put my fingers in front of the screen there. Okay, it would have been safe to switch to Roots or Growl Thunder Wave. Should I risk it? And oh, Thunder Shock, please don't knock out. Okay, good. I don't know what I was worried about there. Oh, and we get a crit. Well, I mean, the crit is pretty much guaranteed. Is Scratch 100 accurate? I hope it was. We get it. Very nice. And out comes the Raichu, and we can... This is probably the safest swap in all of Gen 1. I hope I picked... Yeah, I did pick Diglett. Roots the Diglett, and there's the Thunderbolt that does no damage. There's the Thunder Shock that does no damage. X speed won't help it much either. Oh. Have to make sure I find a comfortable position for my back. Right. And there we go. Great stuff. Lieutenant Surge. Probably one of, well, I think all gym leaders are sort of easy to defeat as they only have one type of Pokemon. Only one Pokemon typing. Now that we have this badge, I can teach Thunderbolt to Voltorb. Can't remember what I named it. I think Power. Damn, yeah, I took too long of a break from this. I was trying to get things set up earlier, but kept having to put it off, and then I wasn't happy with the settings, and now I told myself it's been a week. It's time to just get a part recorded, no matter how scuffed it looks. And I mean, look at that face. It looks like I haven't slept in a million weeks. Right. But I'm happy to be back. This is the series that I am most keen on keeping going and finishing. So glad to be doing it again. Also, I caught a very high level Ekans, didn't I? Eggs there. So wondering, wow, how did I get to 17 already? Let's head into Bill's PC. We have to deposit a few Pokemon now. I want to keep Birth at 23. Then I want to keep Roots. Thing is, Roots is not really safe versus the Exploders or the Self-Destructors. Woods won't be getting much XP in the tunnel. Anger doesn't have an attack. So I'm gonna deposit eggs. And then withdraw Dreams. Oh, we also caught Muscles, the Machop. Almost forgot about that, and I don't want to evolve it, as that might get me into trouble later on. And Power, certainly. So Melody, Muscles, and Eggs, I have to consider what to do with them. Just make sure one of them is poisoned, but they won't faint on the way to Joy. Right, let's heal them. Then teach them the TMs I picked up. I am recording a 3DS screen here, as the goal is to transfer everything to Pokemon Bank at the end, so I want to play these games legitimately in the hardware that they were released on. Dig's a great move to have. TM11, that's Bubble Beam, I can teach that to someone. HM05. Who did I teach Flash to in the last attempt? Now I think I have to give it to Power, just because Dreams will have a lot of moves to learn. Moonstone, we can evolve Danger. That TM42 is Dream Eater, there we go. That's the move we want to teach to Dreams. It does not learn that move through level up in Gen 1, which is a little ironic as it is the Dream Eating Pokemon. And here's 24. That is for Power. I could teach it to Danger or Anger, but I think their special isn't as great. And Power doesn't learn any electric type moves in Gen 1, which is a little weird. Also want to deposit some of the items I am carrying with me. Like specials to sell, Hyper Potions to use, Ethers for the Elite 4. Escape Rope, I can deposit the HM05 now that I've taught it. HP up, I will most likely be using for money in Celadon City. Moonstones, just not required. I'll actually drop these TMs and pick them up whenever I do teach a Pokemon the moves. So, what are we at? Next special to sell. I'm going to deposit the Moonstone and pick it up whenever I need it, just to have some room in the bag. And then, how are we going to go about this training? I think I have to train briefly on wild Pokemon with Dreams. And Power also. I will just be taking out the trainer. Well, I'll probably get Dreams up to speed a little, maybe level 16, and then take on the trainers. I will not buy, I want to sell. I want to sell this X special. Yeah, as I am recording this 2 hours later than I intended to, it will most likely be a bit of a shorter part, but it's back. It's going to continue the Pokémon Living Dex Nuzlocke. It is the main reason I started the challenge, because I started attempting this run at the end of, oh no, we're slower than Atkins, which does not bode well. But we'll try and potentially get a miss on Wrap. And get a sneak a Hypnosis in. Damn, we're getting a lot of hits here. We get a Leer, please hit Hypnosis. It does great, and if we doesn't wake up, we heal everything back here. And one shot it also. That's why Dreams is such a great Pokemon early on. It really can battle for or can defend itself, whereas Jiggly would definitely struggle to do so. I do not remember those black lines being that dark, but I think the quality of the picture has improved a little, even though it does look a little scuffed. It looks very as if I put sharpen on it too much. Maybe I should just keep tapping there. I was going to move the screen a little, but I want to maybe fix the white balance a little or something. Yeah, it went a little dark there. Well, this is almost too white now. Why is the brightness changing? I told it not to change that. Well, you know, it's the first part with the new setup. I'm sure it'll be fixed soon and figure things out. But the main thing is to get the run back on, get going again. So I'll probably use all Dream Eater PP here, and then head back to heal. You can see my mouth moving on the screen there. I probably shouldn't be pointing all these bad things out about how scuffed it is, but you know, all things that I'm looking to improve on for the next part, which I'm trying to make it a daily thing, so it'll be out tomorrow. So I hope I have time to look into the issues. I'm sure I will find some. Right, this is going to be a difficult battle, especially since it's 2 levels higher than I am. Now, does Pound do more or Dream Eater? Pound is disabled. Oh, does it only get disabled at level 13? Damn, so we have to go for Hypnosis here. It misses. We hit. Dream Eater should do quite some damage, I think. It does not, which is not great. I should probably use this chance to switch and take it out, maybe with power to gain some experience points. Yeah. Oh damn, I should put Thunderbolt at the top. Thankfully in Gen 1 Pokemon don't attack yet the turn they wake up. Well, even if Drowzee wouldn't have been up again yet. I'll tackle here. Now I'm getting the hiccups. Yep. Scuffed day overall, but I'm glad that it's back on, and that's the main goal to me for now. Don't like this, so I'm gonna switch to power again. Just Thunderbolt it. This over half. Oh, we get put to sleep, which is unfortunate. Thankfully it doesn't have Dream Eater. We're awake again. There we go. The picture's looking a little better now. It's still very dark somehow, I feel like. We're gonna take this one on. Maybe I'll change a few settings around there. Oh, it's when I move in and out that changes. Oh damn. Why does it do that? I told it not to flip and change any settings when and I'm asleep. Yeah, it seems to get darker when I lean in. Maybe oh, I set that there to auto. Let's try this. Oh, that's very bright. Try that. That's too little. Oh boy. No, no, that's not good. I hope this is different than what it was before, because otherwise I've just... Right. Yeah, one of the rare improvised... Well, I guess every time I start a series or change things around on the setup, the first video after is a bit of an improvisation. This is... Oh, not again. This is no different, but... see how it works out. Watch it back and then try and change the things that I think weren't good. Glad the sound's working. I was very worried about that. There we go. The screen, yeah, the screen's not moving. I guess you can tell the button mashes a little bit. Shouldn't be pointing all these things out really, but I mean, I don't get too many viewers yet on these videos, so enjoy them. I won't be making them for forever. Yeah, I have to just push both sides of the 3DS down to get that done. Oh boy, I hope. Yeah, I have to make sure that my back is straight while I do this, otherwise I'll be in pain when I keep playing this. Yes, I suppose I could move in a little more, but then the camera, oh no, oh no, no. You know, just to get more of an upright, oh damn, I'm hitting the top of the... Yeah, I really shouldn't have recorded this, but I mean I started, so I can't really stop again. I don't want to be like playing parts and then resetting and all that there. It's what happens happens, and when I start the game up, then I play, and I don't make any saves off camera as they go, so that every part of the Nuzlocke is available to view and for review. That's mainly for myself. Right, let's get on the bike. And I think we'll try and take on a few of these trainers now. I suppose Drowzee isn't at the highest level yet. Well, I think we took some of them on already, didn't we? Oh, damn. Oh, this is the one with the Nidoran and then the Nidorino, isn't it? Remember surprising me in the last attempt. We are on attempt 6. 3 of them were lost versus the rival and Palatine, so make of that what you will. I'm gonna try one hypnosis. I got poison sting, thankfully. I was worried about horn attack. I'm still worried about horn attack. Oh, come on. Now I'm too worried about horn attack. We'll go for don't trust roots to take a hit. Oh, but then, oh no, I might be in danger here. Yeah, what am I gonna do here? This looks a little... That's too bright. No, move it up just slightly. No, it has to go straight to the next thing. That's a little disappointing. Let's change the white balance. No, that's too dark. Oh boy, what have I done now? Oh no, look at the picture. Oh, it's turning all blue and everything now. Oh boy, okay, we're sort of back. Damn, yeah, I messed around too much there. And look at how dark it's... Oh no, what have I done? Why is it going so dark? Told it not to change anything on its blood. This is terrible. I'm very glad I am not streaming this. Brightness. Can we compensate for it a little through this? I guess we can. Let's turn that up to there maybe. Still not amazing, but better than nothing. For now at least. And now comes the Nidorino. I haven't decided how I'm going to take this on yet. I'm definitely going to quick attack at least once. and sting. That's not great. Oh boy, my head's off the picture at the top. I should stop saying these things, I really should. I should quick attack in case it outspeeds me. It is only level 18, and I am willing to train Woods all the way to 25. Oh, by the way, the level cap has changed. Let me put that on screen for you. The level cap is now 25. Yeah, this is probably going to be the most scuffed part ever of this Nuzlocke. Hoping to get back into form for the next or upcoming parts. How did it go so dark again? Damn it. What is wrong with this camera? I really don't. Oh, I thought this trainer was going to have different Pokemon. Also, it adjusted the focus on its own, I think. Yeah, I could go Danger, I suppose. What happened to that nice and bright picture that I had? It's unbelievable. Yeah, that's too bright. I want to turn it down. It's not enough. What if I do auto? Then it goes too bright. Oh, but the thing is, I turned up the brightness, so if I turn that down a little, I'll let this sort of compensate for it a little. Maybe I should do that. Change this here to this setting. And then turn the brightness down to there. I hope that looks good. I mean, I did test these things before recording, but oh damn, it's so dark. Why does it change that? Why is it doing this to me? I told it not to change anything by itself, but yet it chooses to do so. The thing is, I lean away, and then when I lean in again, it decides to change the things by itself again. Right. Yeah. Man has camera problems is going to be the name of this part, probably. Maybe I should have just kept the other camera that I'm using for the face cam now, but I mean, I didn't like the picture at all on it. It wasn't very sharp, and yeah, there was just a lot of issues, I feel anyway. I think this trainer is water-type Pokemon. Why is it so dark again? Oh, well, I suppose it doesn't look... Well, actually, that might be the real colors that the game looks like. It's just so dark. Why is it changing these settings by itself when I tell it not to? Oh no, we're slower than Poliwag, which is terrible. We're up again. Damn. This is an intelligent trainer. Puts us straight back to sleep again. Please wake up, please wake up. Speed fell, so now there's no way we're ever going to outpace it. So it's doing 6 damage. Oh, it misses. Yes, take this Thunderbolt. Also, the microphone seems to be not de-essing and things anymore, like I asked it to. Oh boy, speed fell again. Yeah, this is the thing, these camera issues are going to make me lose a Pokemon, that's the thing. I stopped changing the brightness on your own. Can I change that in here somewhere? Okay, we're just going to leave it at that now and hope that it doesn't... Why are you darkening? It is paralyzed, so am I now faster than it? I don't want to find out, because my speed was dropped 3 or 4 times there. I wasn't counting because I was focused on the camera issues. It is fully paralyzed, so it would have been a safe attack, but didn't want to take the risk. So power hits level 17, that's good. Sonic Boom is not really a great move, especially since I have Screech. Will I be keeping Screech around? I will eventually learn Light Screen. And it is nice to do a consistent 20 damage versus maybe rock types or something, so I'll teach Sonic Boom for now. And I'm gonna head straight back to this Pokemon Center before I take on these other trainers. Don't encounter anything in the grass. Oh, could it also be the 3DS that is changing its brightness and that's affecting the picture? I don't know. Oh no. Okay. I'm just gonna watch the screen for a bit, which is why I'm looking upwards. It feels to me like it adjusted the focus a little because the moire effect is sort of sneaking back in. I thought I just set the focus that far off that it wouldn't. So I'm gonna change the focus just slightly. I hope it doesn't. That's the thing, eventually it will not look great anymore. Right. To make sure I hold the... Oh. Okay, so there is still a slight delay, and oh man, when I move that picture does not look great. So these are the sort of things I couldn't test as I was setting up. Oh boy, okay. Right, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna use Dreams, I think, and see what it can do. I think it's Magnemites that this trainer has. See, the thing is, if I put the focus to what it actually should be, like you can see them already, those lines in the middle of the picture start showing up. I've sort of focused it a little better now. I'll see how it is when I move around. I'm gonna try one Hypnosis. Wow, that worked. Hope it doesn't wake up. It woke up. That's terrible. We're gonna try one more. Tackle again. That does 8. This time it only did 7. So a crit would probably do around 12 is my guess. I have to switch out and oh well, maybe not now. But if it wakes up again, because I'm assuming it has a Sonic Boom. There it wakes up, and I don't want to be taking a flat 20 damage. Or there we go. There's the Sonic Boom. If this Hypnosis misses, I'm switching. It hits. We try again for more Dream Eaters. This is what makes Drowzee so great to have on the team, even though it is, what is it, 8 levels below my opponent's Pokemon. It can keep up with it. Now a Dream Eater won't heal me back to 20 HP that I'll require for probably what's going to come in here. Oh, there's no more Pokemon left. Very good. Now let's see, how does this look? It looks equally bad when I'm moving, so I'm gonna turn the focus down a little again. Oh no, I think this trainer has a Magneton. So I'm gonna leave that one out for now and take on this one. Hope this one doesn't have grass type Pokemon. Right, turn the focus down just slightly again to get rid of those lines. And now everyone can see that picture's a little out of focus, but it's the only way to get rid of those lines. Right, Voltorb into Voltorb. Now, the opposing Voltorb is slightly better off, but it doesn't have any electric type attacks. So I think I can switch to Roots. Potentially if it Sonic Booms me, it was a bad idea. Use this Tackle. If I'm above 20, I'm safe to dig. Alright. Okay, Magnemite Dig. I think the trainer north from where I am has Eradicate or potentially even 2. Which is sort of a Pokemon I really don't like encountering. Almost ran into that trainer. Gonna go back and heal again. And then I have to... Oh, did I move? No, I didn't. Very good. Yeah, I mean, the picture's as good as it's ever gonna be, I think. Oh, yeah, I should watch the 3DS screen rather than the monitor when I'm recording. Yeah, this is definitely a sort of a setup test, mainly. Progress is secondary, but it's also about getting the Nuzlocke up and running again. So it was on hiatus for, I think, a week now, which is not what I wanted. Because I am worried, as I've spoken about in previous parts, Pokemon Bank shutting down. Because that would pretty much end the run immediately. That's the one outside factor that I can't influence. When the Pokemon Company decides it's quits for Pokemon Bank, that's quits for this challenge run also. Okay, let's take on this Gambler. I think it is a Gambler. And the Gambler has a Growlithe. I am in with Dreams. Can Dreams live a bite crit? Doesn't have to because it roared. It puts it to sleep. We'll use Dream Eater. Oh wow, that did almost half. Please high roll. High roll, high roll, high roll. Oh, we just miss out, but even if it wakes up, this pound will take it out. Very well done, Dreams. Level 14. Vulpix. Now, Vulpix I think is slightly more dangerous here, but we're gonna Hypnosis again to see if we can... Oh yes, we hit it. Dream Eater. Oh boy. Please stay asleep. It is asleep. This might take it straight out. It does. Dream's doing amazingly here. This is the trainer with the Eradicate. I don't want to be leading Dreams into that battle because if Hypnosis misses, I'll be on the back foot for the rest of the battle. As I do have the regular hardcore Nuzlocke rules with set mode and no items in battle and things, so could potentially ruin my team or even the run. Well, not that Voltorb is going to be much better, but it will be able to dish out some damage with Thunder bolt. And we are equal in levels, so... Oh, I'm slightly regretting this now. Oh, crit. I don't know if it mattered. Would have been good to know if it mattered or not for this next one. Because I am very worried about... Oh no, yeah, exactly. That's the move I was worried about. Don't know how I pronounced the W as a D. Here's the Eradicate. Now, I think a crit Hyper Fang takes me out. Oh boy. Let's see, would it have taken me out? That was 24 damage. So a crit probably just about wouldn't have taken me out, but I don't want to find out if a crit quick attack does, so I'm switching to, I think, Woods. Because it won't be able to train very well in Rock Tunnel, which is where I'm going next. I hope did we take on all the trainers on Route 24 and 25? I hope we did. And the picture sort of remained bright. Still not the best quality, but I think it's as good as it's going to get with the setup I have. So this is the final trainer here. I'm gonna attempt to win with dreams. I should probably teach someone dig for this battle, and I did miss out on Onyx, didn't I, this time? So let's see. I'm actually not gonna train any Pokemon in this battle and just dig everything with roots, because I do heavily suspect I'm just worried about the sound being off now, so oh damn, I hope the sound's, well, I suppose in-game the sound won't be that noticeable if it's off. And I can't remember that. Damn, my mind is being, it's all over the place today, but yeah, we'll soldier through, we'll soldier on and get this part done. There's not too many story relevant, well there was the Lieutenant Surge battle, but there's not too many other story relevant things, events on this part, because I think I will attempt to get through Rock Tunnel in this part, because I think that was the final trainer for this route. I do kind of have to go back and check Route 24 and 25 if I defeated all those trainers. There's no more trainers on Route 3 or 4. So yeah, it should be alright. Let's heal. Oh, I don't even remember if I took on all. This is what happens when you don't continue the Nuzlocke for a week. I can't remember which trainers I took on and which ones I didn't. Should have probably watched the last part back. I did briefly skip through it, but I would have had to actually see what trainers. So that trainers, I'm pretty sure I took these ones on. I'm glad I didn't get an encounter there, because I'm trying to save it for later. Now, just in case the trainer does still want to battle, we'll put dreams at the front. Whisper, 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 whisper. Right. Okay, so they're all defeated. Gonna just quickly check 24, 25. I know it's a bit silly, but because I haven't played this in a week, I forgot. Let's see, yeah, I mean, it is slightly choppy. That might be the frames rather than the actual settings, or the focus being off. So yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, Dreams is in the lead. Yeah, as I thought, didn't take on all of these trainers yet, because I think I left them to train up these specific Pokemon. Actually, I don't even know. 43 minutes in, I did have to do a lot of things to fix camera settings and other settings. So I probably wasted quite a lot of time. We'll have to see how far I get. Alright, that was good. Well done, Dreams. Level 15 already. This is in Ekans. I would prefer if I had Confusion here, but we'll attempt. Oh, we're poisoned. Thankfully, I have plenty of antidotes with me. Another Dream Eater. There we go. Now, because I am poisoned, I'd prefer to go back to the Pokemon Center rather than continuing. Just, you know, play the safe plays rather than the risky ones. I would guess I could have still taken on one or two trainers with Dreams, but prefer to not risk, especially Dreams. Dreams is going to be integral to this run, I think. Bicycle is what I was looking for. Nope. I did get Thunder Wave, didn't I? I think that's the team that's up there. Right, we defeated that trainer, we got this elixir. Now this trainer should be defeatable for Dreams. Yeah, I left all of these. It's okay. Then we still have all the trainers on Route 9, or not all of them, but plenty of them still. And I was intending to make this a slightly shorter part because I was on so late and I don't want to be going to bed too late. Yeah, I'll have to see. Also, the house tends to get a little noisy sometimes later on during the day. I would love to switch to what did I name a power here, but I don't, oh come on, I don't really feel like splitting XP. I prefer Pokemon to just get the XP in full, as it does round sometimes, or it does round down often. Not that the single point's gonna matter at the end of the game there, it's just I don't want to say OCD because I don't have OCD, but it's, you know, my thing, my striving for perfection, which doesn't seem to be too big when you watch this stream, but yeah. Just checking the screen again, everything seems to be fine. Alright, my fingers aren't on stream when I do that, I'm glad. On stream, I should say, on screen. Oh no, we're binded. That's the one thing, we don't have the speed just yet. Kinda need to get up to speed here. Boy, how many hits are we taking here? Tackle, this should be it. Yes, we hit it. And there's no way Onyx lived this 3 meter unless it wakes up. There we go. Dreams is just ruining every trainer here on Route 25, I think it is. Right, this other trainer has a Slowpoke, so I'll put power at the front of the team. Just take it out. Might even have 2 Slowpokes, I can't remember. I'm amazed at how straight the picture has remained throughout. Usually, well, I suppose I haven't taken a break yet, that might be the point where I tend to move it. But usually by the end of my videos, it's not as straight as it was at the start. Wow, it lived on 1, that's not great. Did 11 damage with confusion. Oh, it was only 1, so that's okay. We take on this hiker, but this trainer up here is probably still available for battle. But Dream's in the lead again. Now I think through Rock Tunnel, none of the wild encounters can have self-destruct, so I might bring a Pokemon along with me that I'll switch train on the wild Pokemon. But then whenever I battle trainers, especially the trainers that have self-destruct, I will switch the lead to something else so that I don't get in a position where I have to switch into a self-destruct. Earth will be the main Pokemon to deal with self-destruct. I will teach Bubble Beam to probably Danger. So I remember I taught it to Melody or Jigglypuff in the last attempt, and I was sort of disappointed that it just never seemed to one-shot even Pokemon that were like ground and rock type, so double weak to water. I think this is the final trainer that's remaining on this route. Yeah. Because I think the other female trainer up at Bill's house has to be defeated in order to get into Bill's house. Ekans, this is what Drowzee loves to see. Ideally would want to have confusion, so it doesn't have to rely on hypnosis, but it'll get us through. Well, I suppose it is outspeeding us, so if it decided to go for Rap, it could always get us in a awkward position. But it falls asleep. Please stay. It woke up, damn. Hypnosis again. It's amazing it hasn't gone for Rap yet. Back to sleep. And it's still sleeping, so we should heal back all the way. Yeah. And the Ekans faints. We're at level 17. Is this confusion level? It is. Great, so let's drop Disable. Jeez, I can hear every single S I pronounce. I have to look at those microphone settings again. We'll just straight confusion this. Oh no, sound attacks. Not great. There we go. Okay, that's right, 24 and 25 cleared up. I'm gonna head around here, go back and heal, and then take a short break before I head through Route 9 and 10 again. I have to mute the mic quickly. I heard that there was a door gonna bang, so muted the mic quickly so that the microphone wouldn't pick it up. Right, almost there now. I'm gonna have to, if I can't fix the S sounds, because I mean they sound terrible. Or is that just the way I talk? I don't know. I use a lot of S by the sounds of things. Right, we cleared everything up down here. We're gonna save. And we're gonna take a short break so I can get up, stretch my legs, and deal with everything that has been going on. I'll be right back. Right. I think I'm gonna go for an encounter in the tall grass. Hope that I get something rare. I can't remember where the rare things are specifically, but I think there's a few at the beginning already. So let's get on the bike. Right, there's Nidorino. We have Nido already, so this is dupes. And as I can't run from battle, I'm just gonna throw rocks. This is where the not being able to run from battle thing is a bit silly, but I'm gonna do it this way just in case somebody then wants to claim that I didn't stick to the rules. We'll take one more here to see, and it's an execute. We'll have that. The thing is, will I catch it? I'm gonna go for straight balls. I think I remember reading once a few years ago that going for straight throws is the way to go, and it ran. So we failed execute in Safari Zone. Let me just put that in the document. So execute. That's commemorated that that was failed. Right, so no Safari Zone Pokemon for us, unfortunately. Should have probably bought Repels for this. RS. Well, I don't want to say I'm glad I didn't get it, but I was looking to get that encounter in Mount Moon in yellow or blue, but I haven't yet captured a Geodude to make that a possibility. Am I missing any item? I should probably pick up the ones I just drive right by. Although the store will be handy the Elite Four if I get there. Right, hopefully I played quickly. Yeah, I definitely should have used repels. Right, from the encounters we got, I'm very happy that it was executed. It's just unfortunate I didn't catch it. But there's a lot more tries at capturing something, I think. I don't know what Taurus, I think Taurus encounter rate is a little higher in yellow, isn't it? Because Ash caught all those Tauros in that one episode that was never aired in English. There was not an execute. It's a pity we didn't capture you. Well, I should also just check to see on the map, because I think I never checked this. It does say Safari Zone, doesn't it? Yeah, so this is a different area. Very good. I was gonna say, what happened to the picture? It looks very, very different, doesn't it? Something changed. Something changed about the picture. Now, I think this has happened before. Let me just go in here. And let's see. Nope, not that, but here. Okay, that messed everything up, but we'll go back to device default. Why are we zoomed in now? This is the most sucked stream ever. Why would it just decide to zoom? Why would it do that? Can't believe it just decided to do that. I mean, the image was gone once it came back. I mean, I can't do this if it's gonna be that way. Let's see. What will we do? What will we do here? I do have to sort of... Why? It's not zoomed in or anything? Damn. I think we have to deactivate it quickly and reactivate it. Activate again. No. That's still not the setting I want it to be. This is going to be really small, I think. Yeah, it's so small it's not even visible. No, what are we doing? This is not what we're doing. Why is it doing this? It has somehow just changed the resolution. Let's see. What can we do to fix this? This happened while I was setting up also. Fortunately, deactivating it. We're gonna get the enlarge quickly and then back to this. That didn't do it either. Damn, what the flip is going on now? Unbelievable. Nothing's changed in there. Don't know if that didn't do anything. Why did it all of a sudden change the resolution? Why would it do that? Yeah, this is bad. This is not good. Let's head back to the break quickly. We're back again, and it's still in this other mode for some reason. I don't get why. Why did it change this? Okay, we're gonna close that, close this, go back to the break very briefly, come back. No, that hasn't changed it again. Oh, damn. Okay. I can only see one thing that I can do. Let's see, this is going to make it huge. What does this do? What makes it even? Damn. Yeah, this is not great. Let's see. This is exactly why I chose not to stream this part. Now, why is that the size? That is not the size. It seems to have two different resolutions for some reason. Well, I suppose what I could do is this. Open this up. Man, this is so scuffed. Yeah, man struggles with camera continues. Why can't I change the resolution anywhere? Let's change to this, and then back to this. That looks terrible. I wonder why. What do we do here? I just changed the camera's resolution for some reason whenever I came back in. The thing is, let me just check the resolution. Yeah, that is a very strange resolution. So I think it was this here. Yeah, but that's not it. That's not what I tried to get going. So we have to undo that again. Just change the resolution of the camera mid-stream. Well, it did deactivate and then reactivate. So I'll check this. Do this quickly and then switch back to this. No, that wasn't it. I don't get why I would just change the resolution like that. Why would it do that? Okay, I think unfortunately we're gonna have to end this part here. And I'll be back tomorrow when hopefully I've figured out what has gone on here. This was probably the most scuffed part ever. But yeah, hopefully I can figure it out. And I want to get back tomorrow and get this up daily again. Well, not that it ever was. I think I managed 4 or 5 days in a row at max. But I think that'll be it for here. And